Welcome to the Cruiser's Edge, your go-to channel for expert cruise tips and insights. On your next cruise, you don't want to make a mistake in the main dining room. Knowing what to do, and more importantly, what not to do, can go a long way in making sure you have a pleasurable dining experience, leading to a better cruise experience overall. Cruising is a great way to vacation if you know the ropes. So let's set sail on a journey to uncover everything you need to know to navigate the options in the main dining room on your next cruise. The main dining room is often considered the heart of a cruise ship. It's a place where passengers can indulge in delicious meals, enjoy fine dining experiences, and socialize with fellow travelers. However, navigating the main dining room can sometimes be overwhelming, especially for first-time cruisers. The Cruiser's Edge team has decades of cruise experience to draw from, having visited some of the most fabulous destinations all over the world. Our goal is to share the knowledge gained through all of that experience with you, so that you can avoid any pitfalls that could occur on your vacation. To help you make the most of your dining experience, we've put together this comprehensive video on what to do and what not to do in the main dining room aboard various cruise lines. First thing to cover is dining times and open dining. Different cruise lines offer various dining options to cater to different preferences. Traditional dining times typically include early and late seatings, where guests are assigned a specific table and dining time for the duration of the cruise. In our experience, early dining times are usually at 5:30 and late dining times at about 7:45. For us, the early dining time is way too early. With all of the dining options available on most of the larger ships, we are usually having a late lunch and are not yet ready for dinner. And so we would usually opt for the 7:45 dining time. But then the problem you can run into with that is showtimes. Cruise ships have great live performances nightly, and the start times are usually around that 7:45 dining time. Sometimes you can get lucky and there'll be a late show, say around 9 or 9:30 of the same performance, and sometimes there's not. Another thing to remember is you want to arrive on time for dinner with reserved seating. I must say that one of the things we do enjoy about the reserved dining is having the same wait staff every night. They get to know you and your preferences, and it's really nice in that sense. Their goal is to have everyone served at the same time as best as possible so that they can clear the dining room for the next service. Open dining, on the other hand, offers more flexibility, allowing you to dine at your leisure. You'll find in most cases on ships that have open dining, you can go into the dining room anytime between 5:30 and 9:30. You may not have the same table every night. It's more of a first-come, first-served system like traditional restaurant dining without reservations. It's important to note the dining times and options available on your specific cruise line and make reservations accordingly. Now let's talk dress code. Cruise lines often have dress codes for the main dining room, which can vary depending on the time of day and the cruise line itself. While some cruise lines have formal nights that require elegant attire, others have more relaxed dress codes. It's advisable to review the dress code guidelines provided by your cruise line and pack accordingly. Generally, smart casual attire is suitable for most evenings, while formal nights call for more formal attire such as cocktail dresses or suits. And nowadays, formal has become, well, let's say, a lot less formal. Some people still dress up for their formal nights, but I still see a lot of sharp casual and sometimes even cruise ship casual in the main dining room on many ships. And by cruise ship casual, I mean shorts and a collared shirt. So make sure to consider these things when you pack for your next cruise. Now we need to talk about food allergies and dietary restrictions. Cruise lines are becoming increasingly accommodating to passengers with food allergies and dietary restrictions. Most cruise lines offer a wide range of options for guests with specific dietary needs, including gluten-free, vegetarian, and vegan meals. It's essential to inform your cruise line about your dietary restrictions in advance so that they can make necessary arrangements to accommodate your needs. If you have allergies, make sure you go to the maitre d' ahead of your selected dining time on the first day of your cruise to make sure you let them know what those allergies are. It's a lot easier to make sure your concerns are handled when eating in the dining room as opposed to in the buffet. And as it relates to vegan options, you will usually find a selection of options to fit your needs. Those options are more plentiful with some cruise lines.
Hi cruisers, I'm Shay, your cruise director. We're sailing under beautifully clear skies today. But I've just gotten word from the captain. Apparently there's a YouTube algorithm monster just ahead. A lot of research and effort goes into making a video like this. Hopefully if we keep things shipshape, the algorithm monster will let us pass. We'll start by swabbing the deck. You can help us out by polishing up that like button and gently depressing it. You can smash it if you like. But we would like to be able to say no, like buttons were harmed in the making of this video. Oh, and don't forget to show the subscribe button some attention and ring the bell so you will be notified of our upcoming videos. It would help us out greatly. We have some really good content coming up and I wouldn't want you to miss out. Alright guys, this is Shay, your cruise director signing off. Thanks and back to the video.
Now, regarding table selections. If you're traveling with a group or would like to dine with specific individuals, it's recommended to request table assignments in advance. While traditional dining often involves assigned seating, open dining allows more flexibility in choosing your table and dining companions. This can normally be accomplished when booking your cruise, even if you and your additional party don't book together at the same time. You can still let the cruise line know in advance, and they will, in most cases, have no problem putting you all at the same table. If you're traveling with your significant other, maybe for an anniversary or other special occasion, and you want a more private table, that's something you can also address with the maitre d' ahead of time. And if it's available, they'll take care of it for you. I've personally made that request in the past and never had a problem getting it done. I've even gotten to the table that was previously selected for me and was not happy with the table, whether it was the location of the table in the dining room or maybe just a better view. The staff was willing to make that change for me. Then there's menu options. Cruise ship main dining rooms typically offer diverse menus with a variety of dishes to suit different tastes. Menus often change daily, featuring a selection of appetizers, soups, salads, main courses, and desserts. Some cruise lines also offer comfort foods that are available on the menu every day, providing familiar options for those seeking a taste of home. On most lines, you will find that there is a section of the menu that has the same foods every day, and then there's a section of menu selections for specific days of the cruise. So, for example, some days they might serve shrimp cocktail or French onion soup, and other days they won't. But you may be able to get a Caesar salad every day. And in the comfort food section, you may find fried chicken every day and prime rib only one day. Don't hesitate to ask your server for recommendations or special requests, as they are there to help make your cruise experience memorable. This is one that most new cruisers don't know, and that's ordering multiple dishes and desserts. One of the perks of dining in the main dining room on a cruise ship is the ability to order multiple dishes or desserts without any additional cost. Feel free to explore the menu and try different items to your heart's desire. From appetizers to entrees and desserts, you can order as much as you like. It's an excellent opportunity to sample various dishes and indulge in culinary delights. So if they have steak as one entree and salmon as another, but you want an unconventional surf and turf, feel free to order both. Have any of you guys ever ordered more than one entree, dessert, or appetizer? And was there a problem doing so? Let me know in the comments section below. And finally, let's cover bringing wine on board. Many cruise lines allow passengers to bring a limited amount of wine on board for personal consumption in the main dining room or stateroom. However, it's crucial to review your specific cruise line's policies regarding alcohol consumption and any associated corkage fees. Some cruise lines may restrict the quantity or type of alcohol allowed, while others may charge a corkage fee for consuming wine brought from outside. Remember, each cruise line may have different policies and guidelines for dining in the main dining room. It's important to familiarize yourself with the specific rules and recommendations provided by your chosen cruise line to ensure a smooth and enjoyable dining experience. Dining in the main dining room aboard a cruise ship is a culinary adventure waiting to be explored. By following the tips and guidelines we've discussed here, you'll be well prepared to savor the delectable cuisine, enjoy the vibrant atmosphere, and create unforgettable memories during your cruise vacation. Thanks for watching The Cruiser's Edge. Our goal is to help keep you informed and up to date on all things cruising, giving you an edge on cruising. If there's a video topic you'd like for us to cover, be sure to let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to like the video by giving it the thumbs up if you found this information helpful. And subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be alerted when we have new videos coming out on various topics related to cruise and travel. For more inside tips on planning your next cruise vacation, click on this video next. Until next time, we here at Cruiser's Edge are wishing you happy cruising, bon appetit.